UCLH is recognised as what's known as a tertiary level maternity unit, which means that we're at the highest level of maternity unit, which also means that all our doctors, and particularly all our consultants, are very highly specialised to not just look after all the straightforward pregnancies, but also to be able to cope with any complication that may develop in any pregnancy. And we have the backup of all the other specialities around us. For example, we have a neonatal unit that can cope with any baby. We have a surgical unit, we've got urology, we've got every other speciality, so we don't need to transfer you to another hospital if a problem should develop. We can cope with things here. Private care is very much about one-to-one care. So one-to-one care with a senior consultant throughout the pregnancy, doing the delivery and looking after you after the delivery. And having one-to-one care with the midwife, who'll be looking after you during the birth process. And there'll also be a senior neonatal consultant to do a full baby check on the baby before you're discharged. And that's really what we offer. It's really the one-to-one service in a 5-star private facility.
We try and make our patients as comfortable as possible within the suite.
You will find a bed for you, a cot for the baby, a sofa chair for your partner, and you're gonna have your own ensuite bathroom. We want you and your baby and your partner to feel safe, and we want you to feel able to communicate to us any concern you have.
One of the main concerns I think most parents have is in terms of feeding. So we provide them with plenty of support, give them information about how often the baby should be feeding.
We'll help you with taking care of your baby, changing nappies, how to hold your baby as well.
We are there to just take it step by step, and then making sure that by the time you are ready to go home, you have the main principles of how to look after yourself and your baby.
For me, it's a really good atmosphere. It's a happy place. The staff are really helpful and very mindful, and when new mums leave hospital, they're really happy. So that's really satisfying.
So when you and your baby are ready to leave the hospital, the midwives who are looking after you will contact the community midwife that covers where you live. And of course, the consultant who's looking after you would also be available, and they would do a 6-week postnatal check. Having a baby is an incredibly personal experience, and we're there to look after you, but also to make sure that you have as positive an experience as possible.